Hello, viewers. This is Whimsical Amy on Crime Recap, where we give you a summary of the crimes that have happened in the past week. Please stay tuned. First up is the drug trafficking arrests across Nigeria. At Enugu Airport, NDLEA operatives arrested a 50-year-old businessman, Osau Christian Ihanako, who ingested 90 wraps of cocaine weighing over 2 kilograms. After months of surveillance, Osowa was intercepted upon arrival from Ethiopia. He confessed he needed the drug trade money to save his struggling phone business. In Lagos, two major drug syndicates were also dismantled. That was the head of a cocaine cartel, Ndive Maxwell Obina, was arrested along with five accomplices. Over 2 kilograms of cocaine were recovered. A Chinese drug kingpin, Tianzhen Yen, was also apprehended with cocaine, meth, and trafficking equipment at a hotel in Ikeja. At the Tinkan and One ports, NDLEA uncovered 4.3 billion naira worth of drugs, including tramadol, codeine, and cannabis, hidden in shipments from Canada. In Ekiti, a physical challenged woman was caught with cannabis, while in Edo, over 1.2 tons of cannabis were seized from multiple locations. Kano and Bauchi traffickers were also intercepted with large quantities of drugs. The NDLEA continues to disrupt drug operations and educate communities nationwide through its War Against Drug Abuse campaign. Chairman Buba Marwa praised the agency's efforts in reducing drug supply and demand. Next up is the Ondo State farmer who allegedly kills two people over theft. The police in Ondo State arrested a farmer, Adekoke, who allegedly killed two men and injured others on his farm in Ore, Odigbo local government area. He claimed the deceased were part of a group stealing farm produce and his motorcycle. The incident occurred when Adegoke confronted intruders he encountered on the farm, leading to a fatal fight. The attack also left other suspected intruders injured, though the exact number remains unclear. Adegoke is currently in custody and investigations are ongoing to uncover more details about the incident and the identities of the victims. No further updates on charges or judicial proceedings have been provided. We have the Anambra State Government Attack Vigilante Team, where unidentified gunmen ambushed members of the Anambra State Vigilante Service on Amesi Uga Road, injuring one operative and destroying their operational vehicle. The attack prompted a swift response from police operatives who rescued the injured vigilante and secured the crime scene. The motive behind the attack remains unknown. The injured vigilante is recovering in the hospital and no arrests have been made so far. The police continue to investigate, but no further updates have been released. In Benue State, armed herdsmen killed many in a two-day attack. Over 2 days, suspected armed herdsmen attacked communities in Castina, Ala, and Logo local government areas, killing many, injuring several, and displacing others. Azege settlement in Tombo Council Ward was the main target. A military jet intervened, forcing the attackers to retreat, though the damage and loss of life had already occurred. Witnesses suggested the attackers may have been foreign mercenaries due to their unfamiliar appearance. There is no official count of casualties or arrests, and no resolution has been achieved. Investigations are likely ongoing, but updates are pending. In Castina State, police foiled bandits kidnapped, rescuing 14 victims. Armed bandits attacked two commercial vehicles in Danarao village, Jibia local government area, intending to kidnap the passengers. Police operatives responded promptly, engaging the bandits in a fierce gun battle and rescuing 14 passengers. Two victims sustained gunshot injuries and were hospitalized. The foiled attempt and police action ensured no passengers were kidnapped. However, there is no information on whether the bandits were apprehended, but the police continue to monitor the area to prevent future attacks. In Lagos State, a man is remanded for defying a 4-year-old girl. Obesin Sultan, accused of defying a 4-year-old girl, was arraigned before an Ikeja court on charges of defilement and sexual assault by penetration. Sultan pleaded not guilty, and the Lagos State government announced it will call 4 witnesses to establish its case. The defendant was remanded in Kirikiri Correctional Center, while the case has been adjourned until March 6, 2025 for trial. ICPC convicts fake doctor in 17.2 million naira certificate fraud. Martins Ugu, who impersonated a friend to secure a job as a doctor in the Federal Ministry of Health, was convicted on 7 counts of fraud by an Abuja court. Ugu worked for 10 years with forged credentials, earning 17.2 million naira. The ICPC provided evidence of his use of the fake certificates for employment, leave applications, and postgraduate training. The court sentenced him to 6 months in prison for each count, to run consecutively, and ordered restitution of the salaries and allowance he earned. Failure to repay the funds will result in an additional 1 year jail term. And there you have it, the crimes of the week. Feel free to go on our website for more details, Eagle Online. Also, please like and subscribe. Till next time, I'm your host, Whimsical Amy. Bye.